Hello everybody, welcome to this GeoGebra tutorial on Spreadsheet View Advanced. If this is the first time you're using spreadsheets with GeoGebra, please see the spoken tutorial website for the Spreadsheet View Basics tutorial. In this tutorial, we will use the spreadsheet view to record the x and y coordinates of a point traced along a function by using a slider, use the data to recognize number patterns and make predictions about a function graph. To get started with GeoGebra, I am using the GNU Linux operating system Ubuntu version 10.04 LTS and the GeoGebra version 3.2.40. Now to the GeoGebra window. To make the spreadsheet visible, go to the View menu option and check the Spreadsheet View option. Now let us create a slider here named xValue. We will leave the minimum and maximum default values and change the increment to 1. Let's move the x value to its minimum value. Plot a point A. Change the coordinates of point A by right-clicking on the point and selecting Object Properties to x value for the x coordinate and 3 times x value for the y coordinate. Here we are setting the slope of the line that will be traced by this point to 3. Hit Tab on the keyboard. Also select the Show Trace on and press Close. Let us move the spreadsheet view so we can see columns A and B. Now let's select the Record to Spreadsheet option in the first tool, the third option here. Select point A. If it is not visible on the drawing pad, please select it from the algebra view. And then move the slider x value from minimum to maximum. Notice the x coordinate of point A is traced in column A of the spreadsheet and the y coordinate of point A in column B. Once this lesson is prepared, you can ask students to predict the function by seeing the visual trace or the data in the spreadsheet view. The predicted function can be input in the input bar as f of x equals to 3 times x. For times in GeoGebra, we can just use a space and press enter. If the prediction is correct, all the points traced will fall on the line that was input or the function that was input. To summarize, we made a slider x value. We drew a point A with coordinates x value and 3 times x value. We used the Record to Spreadsheet option to record the x and y coordinates of point A for different x values. We predicted an input function by studying the number patterns. Now to the second part of the lesson. First, let's remove the trace from point A. Let's add the y-intercept parameter. Create another slider and let's name it B, leaving the minimum and maximum default values and changing the increment to 1 and click Apply. Next, we will move the value of B, use the Move tool and move the value of B to 2, change the x value to its minimum value. Then right-click on point A, select Object Properties, change the coordinates of the y coordinate to 3x value plus B. Hit Tab on the keyboard. Check the Show Trace on. Then move the spreadsheet view so you can see columns C and D. Place your cursor on cell C1. Again, use the Record to Spreadsheet option. First select point A, that's what you want to trace, and then move x value from minimum to maximum. You can see that the x-coordinate of point A is traced in column C of the spreadsheet and the y-coordinate of point A in column D. From this data, you can ask the student to understand the pattern and predict the function. Repeat this process for different B values. The predicted function can be input in the input bar. Since we already have f of x, I will use g of x equals 3 times x plus b, which the value of b here is 2, and press enter. Now, to summarize, we made another slider named b, altered point A coordinates to x value and 3 times x value plus b for the y coordinate. Use the record to spreadsheet option to record the x and y coordinates of point A for different x value and b values. We predicted an input function f of x equals 3 times x plus b. Here we just call the function g of x. Now to the assignment. The assignment consists of tracing a quadratic function by making sliders x value and a, plot a point A with coordinates x value for the x coordinate and a times x value squared for the y coordinate. Use the record to spreadsheet option to record the x and y coordinates of point A for different x value and a values. That you predict and input the function f of x equals ax squared. To continue with the assignment, we will be tracing a quadratic function ax squared plus bx plus 3. We make another slider b, plot a point A with coordinates x value, ax value squared plus bx value plus 3 for the y coordinate. Use the record to spreadsheet option to record the x and y coordinates of point A for different a and b value combinations. Predict and input the function f of x equals ax squared plus bx plus 3. I have already created this GeoGebra file. In this case, let us select the trace on. It's already on. We will change the x value to the minimum, and then use the record to spreadsheet, select point A and move the x value slider. We can input the predicted function f of x equals 2x and click for squared here plus 2x plus 3 is what I've used as set the constant value as. Notice the traces along this parabola. Watch the video available at this website. It summarizes the spoken tutorial project. If you do not have good bandwidth, you can download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial Project team conducts workshops using spoken tutorials, gives certificates to those who have passed an online test. For more details, please contact them at this email address. Spoken Tutorial Project is part of the Talk to a Teacher project. It is supported by the National Mission on Education through ICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at this website. Thank you. This is Bindu from IT for Change, Bengaluru, signing off. Enjoy exploring GeoGebra.